Welcome to this video of taking care of self, family and colleagues' mental health. My name is Josfrida Nyamvula Ngoa, an emergency and critical care clinician and COVID-19 champion. The objective of this video is to share strategies you can use to support your mental health and well-being. These strategies can also be shared with family and colleagues to support them during this difficult time. It is normal to feel stressed and anxious in the current situation. Stress associated with this situation is by no means a reflection that you cannot do your job and you are weak. Managing mental health and psychosocial well-being during this time is as important as managing your physical health. Before we talk about self-care, let's talk about the concept of self. There are three selves: the real you, the you, the you. In the real you is how you see yourself in your mind's eye. In the you, that you project for others to see, and the you that others interpret. Knowing the different parts of self will help you build awareness. It can help you tackle different forms of stress and pressures and understand where and why they are arising. If you don't know yourself, it is difficult to help yourself and even more challenging to help others. Share strategies that you follow to take care of yourself. 1. Acknowledge. Acknowledge and understand that you will have reactions to increased stressors like lack of rest, erratic eating schedules, information overload, lack of resources, increased work, lack of physical and warm social support, and personal responsibilities. 2. Overcome stress with preparedness. Uncertainty can sometimes be a major reason for stress. To overcome that, it is important to be as prepared as you can. You can go through training related to COVID-19 and be fully aware of the protocols that you have to follow. Practice self-care. Take time for self-care. You can't serve from an empty vessel. Self-compassion. Acknowledge your strength and appreciate yourself. Do physical activities. Moving can release endorphins and relieve stress. Do yoga, exercise, dance, and many others. Take breaks. Engage in something which is not related to your work that helps you feel at peace. For instance, listening to music or reading a book. Breathe mindfully. Sit in silence with yourself and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Eat a nutritious diet. Have regular meals. Eat food rich in vitamin C, rich in proteins. Importantly, get adequate rest and sleep. Get to know your health status, especially underlying medical conditions, through medical checkups. Talk to people. Be aware of your own emotions. At any point, if you see stress-related symptoms, seek support from colleagues and supervisors. Communicate with loved ones. Support from family and loved ones is of extreme importance to deal with any form of stress. Explain to your family members and friends about the situation and share how you're feeling and ask for their help. Often, the lack of communication can lead to stressful situations with family. Seek professional help. Evaluate and accept specialist help if necessary. For instance, a psychologist. So just to ask, which strategies have you tried and how did they work? Which do you think you should try? Now, remember these strategies for yourself and suggest them to loved ones and colleagues who express or seem to be experiencing stress. Know that it is quite possible that you will still feel stressed after the pandemic is over. This is absolutely normal. Accept emotional and behavioral reactions. Use the stress management techniques shared above. Be open to specialist support. that is psychological counseling, either individual or group.